What's up? I'm Kelly Rowland, and you're watching Gospel Goodies TV.
This is Pastor Michael Todd,
And Natalie Todd.
and you're watching Gospel Goodies TV.
I'm Devon Franklin,
I'm Maria Franklin.
and you're watching Gospel Goodies.
Gospel Goodies.
Gospel Goodies. Gospel Goodies.
This is Gospel Goodies.
It is surreal. It is amazing. It also is overwhelming. I believe that this is the next iteration of getting this message to more people. And obviously, I think it's going to add value and help people win in relationships.
I mean, Michael Todd's book that the movie is based upon, the DNA of the book, the principles are rooted in the Word, are rooted in faith. So it wasn't actually very difficult to make a movie that had the same roots of faith. The key was trying to make a film that could be relatable, with characters that people could understand, that people wanted to be with, characters that were going on journeys, characters that were authentic. That was probably the hardest part.
When Leah was at that gravesite, that was literally her pour out. Like, I can't do anything else. Like, I have to let this go. And I think that it took a long time for her to get there. You know, she had everybody talking to her about it, from her friends, her dad, and she knew it was something that she had to get rid of, but you can't get fed like this. You have to open up your hands so that God can place something beautiful in your hands.
Me and my wife, we met each other evolving.
Continuously learning.
Come on.
Yeah. That's all I got.
That's all you got. And what I got, counseling,
Okay.
therapy. We believe in therapy and theology. Both of those things work because at the end of the day, faith begins where understanding ends. And I think a lot of people want to know this relationship is going to work, but you got to work the relationship that you're in. And most people won't work it. They want it to come ready-made. But the greatest things in life have to be built. And so I think us being together for almost 24 years, 16 years married, 4 kids later, we built this with God in the center. And we want everybody to win in relationships, and they can. And so that's what we're here to encourage.
I think that it's definitely a part of it. You have to be ready. You have to be ready. Once again, open. I think that you have to constantly be a student, you know, and be open and ready for whatever God has for you. And even when it's uncomfortable, that's actually the part that people usually walk away from, because you don't want to be uncomfortable. But that's the season in which you learn so much. You just have to literally just be still and be open. That's what I've learned in my faith walk. So, yeah.
I think that faith is the literal center of everything that is in our life. Like, every time you sit in a chair, you got to have faith in that chair. Every time that you drive the car, you have faith that it's going to run. I think one of the things that you have to understand is when you put faith in the center, it makes everything around it more stable. And so for me, our relationship is not stable without the faith element. I've seen people try, and I've seen people fail, and I've helped a lot of people back to life. And so for me, it's important to put Christ principles in the middle of culture. And I was very clear with Devon. I was like, I don't want to make a Christian movie. I want to make a movie that's based around Christian principles. And I think that him and this amazing team at Amazon did a phenomenal job. It's funny, it's relatable, and it's real. And I think it's going to help a lot of people.